Up next, versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Alundra.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
Here we go, Alundra Blaze on the prowl.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Oh, nasty impact.
Running clothesline. What a stomp. Good grief.
Suplex.
Harsh impact. What a strike.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my. Things starting to go the other way for her. This is not how she drew this one up.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Shoulders on the mat. And an easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
What a strike. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Alundra Blaze is in defensive mode now. But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour, and she kicks out with relative ease. Gonna take a whole lot more.
Nailed it.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Cover here. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
She's beginning to take some heat here. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match. Powerbomb! Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and sack?
We're looking at complete domination. Mickie James with a mick kick.
That might be enough.
Can she keep her down? And the shoulders up.
Gonna take more than that.
She's calling her out. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
And here we go from behind.
Slam down hard.
That has got to be it.
And a near fall.
Wow, I thought this was over. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. Face crusher. We've seen this before. She better do something fast. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Boom. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Drop kick with precision.
Alundra feels unbeatable right now, but she might want to dial it back a little.
She dodges that one. The end may be near. She's on a roll. Oh,
incredible.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Great, and will this be it? Alundra Blaze quickly getting the shoulder up.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
What impact. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
You gotta believe this one's over. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. And here we go from behind.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
This could be huge. Ooh, what a jawbreaker. She's got her.
This is not going to end well for Mickie James.
Toss to the outside. She's in full control now. She's in control. No, she's too quick for her. She's able to get out of the way there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And it's Mickie James making a move. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Yes, we've got it covered. 1, 2. Oh, somehow.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Showing some quickness there.
Harsh impact. Beautiful technique.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. She's looking at it.
Alundra Blaze just barely got out of the way.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. And here we go from behind.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Alundra Blaze has done it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business. That's a woman on a mission. And finally,
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
Big win here to start the show.
if that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. The Fatal 4-Way matchup is next and sure to be off the charts.
Gotta love a Falls Count Anywhere match, especially this one.
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
Billie Kay, Byron, wouldn't allow you to breathe the same air she does.
Who said I want to hang out with her?
It's not really an option, Saxton. Billie Kay exists in a whole world you know nothing about. A world of beauty, a world of danger.
Yeah, how about a world of lies and deceit?
Billie Kay and her best friend, Peyton Royce, have taken WWE by storm. Here comes the Queen.
And her opponents. First, from the Queen City, the Divas Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Corey, it's your night!
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Cole, and I tried to marry every woman I met because they all sounded like Maurice.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Tremendous competitor in the ring. Of course, the wife to The Miz, but Maurice.
I like to refer to The Miz as Maurice's husband.
As successful as Maurice has
I
been,
love it when she does that.
he has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
On the rise, and what will be a tremendous career. Here comes Peyton Royce.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Look, Peyton Royce extremely talented. Her attitude, that's something else.
She's been nothing but sweet to me, Saxton.
Here we go, guys. Falls count anywhere.
Oof. Down they go. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Spinning kick to the gut. Toss to the outside. And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg. Nailed it. Ooh.
Incoming.
She's taking on some offense here.
Oh, man.
She's got her work cut out for her in this match.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran. And Charlotte has the best in the wrestling business. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes. But Charlotte has had 30 years to learn from her father.
Oh, crushing the knee here. You gotta believe this one's up. The shoulders are down.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick. When you're learning from the Nature Boy, it's like an advanced class every day.
Imagine having Flair DNA to start. Then you add the wisdom of Ric Flair, and the sky is the limit. She's already Hall of Fame worthy, and she's only getting better.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to win this fatal four-way match.
Oh, look at this.
We can also see a fatal four-way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating, and one from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a fatal four-way with one very interesting twist. A superstar can be tagged in or out by any other legal man in the ring, not just your tag team partner.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 superstar four-way elimination. She goes for the cover, and only a one count.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Back stunner. Here's Charlotte getting ready. Got what impact.
Got every ounce of that.
Looks like she wants to win early. Easily kicks out of that one.
Gonna take off. Ooh, what impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Once again, Charlotte. This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is all but over.
Charlotte is proved to be on a roll right now.
Charlotte may have it harder than any other second-generation stomp.
Shoulders down, is it?
And here comes Charlotte.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Charlotte's done.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Charlotte's pressure is the daughter of...
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is.
To the figure eight.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
What a neck breaker.
Look at her go.
Here's your girl, Billie Kay.
Boom. Charlotte is in trouble.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, and a knee. And a...
Oh, what a kick. Charlotte is in.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
Woo!
There it is.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Look out. There she goes. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Back now inside the ring. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Neckbreaker. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
She goes for the cover. She dodges that one. And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact. Shoulders down. Two. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Jarring impact.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Boom. She might have it. Dodge it. Ooh.
And she looked like harsh impact.
Now, she's shoulders down.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Oh, man, Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Lariat.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call...
She is on fire.
She's... what a kick.
That's it. That's what she needed.
That looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
She's taking care of business. I remember this part very well. Look at her go. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Billie Kay.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Nothing like a championship match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long. All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please. I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a theme costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you.
Introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans. Introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Beautiful technique. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Challenger starting to falter. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Champ not looking good right now. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Got the shoulders down. And an early kick out.
She's still in this one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this. Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
The champion into the cover. And Lacey Evans easily gets the shoulder up.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
And stomping away in the corner. Nasty drop. Cover, cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Gotta take more than that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact.
The champ in defensive mode here. With her championship on the line, she has to be concerned about this offensive attack.
And this might very well be the turning point of this match. Unless, of course, she can come up with something big here.
She goes for the cover.
She got the shoulder up in time.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Look at her go.
She dodges that one.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans. Look at the quickness by Sane.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Boom! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Look out!
Nailed it. The Dude Buster!
The title is slipping away here.
I don't know if Sane can recover.
Probably not.
I don't believe it. Incredible. Lacey Evans is the new champion.
Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going? Where are they? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait.
Remote.
Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams.
Corey, you can't deny that Brie's a trailblazer in the women's revolution.
And you can't deny that most of it's because there's an identical twin running by her side all the time.
And her opponent from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say. Of course, that's it. There's a pin now. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Nice kick out.
Now leapfrog. Drop down. Man, what a slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
This might be it. Oh, my. Clothesline. She might have it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Sweat starting to form on Brie Bella's brow.
Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Going to the top. High risk. Incoming. What a stomp. Good grief. She goes for the cover. And Mandy Rose gets out of the pinfall.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Woo-wee.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
This might be it. Oh, my.
She's starting to stammer here. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where
She goes for the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Wow. Ooh, what impact. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Ooh, right to the face.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it. Oh, man, she's rolling now. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings, but not to me.
Oh, and a running knee.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Brie Bella is really applying pressure now, guys.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Oh, how resilient was that?
She's still in this one.
Brie Bella is looking for the ending.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is it yes lock?
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Yes! Takes it!
This superstar, no, whoa, wait.
An attack from behind.
They're completely blindsiding this superstar. Come on now.
Some serious damage.
Harsh impact.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
By Brie Bella.
Ooh! Oh, man, right across the chest.
Boom, what impact. Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself.
These 6 superstars are going to treat us to a battle royal to remember. It's Bayley!
That's my line!
Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies on Raw! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And her opponents. First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Mella is money!
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
The Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Candace, this is going to be fun.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Byron, she describes herself as a modern-day Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. Foxy time!
And from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia! You should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Beautiful technique.
Kick! Kick!
What a strike. Right on the mark.
She's absorbing some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
What's coming next?
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She has some reason to be concerned here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Oklahoma slam.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Yeah, but she still has to be considered a legitimate contender to win this battle royal.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Long distance drop.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Ooh, harsh impact.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. A knee drop. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
Well, she's lasted this far, which is a credit to her, but I'm not so sure she could take on much more punishment and still expect to win this battle royal.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point. Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Becky Lynch setting up exploder suplex. This might be Fox's night.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Boom! This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
And there's the victory. What a six-man match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
What a grueling victory here in this elimination match.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you either.
What an incredible career so far. Here on Monday Night Raw, look who's in her house.
From Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the Divas Revolution to the Women's Evolution. Here comes the Hall of Famer.
From Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
You know, Jackie and Terry once formed a group called PMS, Pretty Mean Sisters. Not only was she a trainer at Tough Enough, she actually managed Booker T.
Unanimously regarded as one of the toughest people, male or female, to ever step foot in a ring, Jacqueline has earned her reputation.
Oh, this is awesome.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Raw Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad, one of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Here comes the Kiwi.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Champion, Dakota Kai.
You know what I love about Dakota Kai is that she's such an incredibly humble competitor, but then you see her in the ring and you can't help but become a huge fan of the passion and fire she has when she competes.
As much as I hate to agree with you, Byron, Dakota Kai is the kind of girl that will disarm you with a smile and then kick the features clean off your face.
And many idols that she looked up to in sports entertainment, including one of her favorites, Finn Balor.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And their opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division, always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game.
You got any great stats on this match tonight at NXT for Dana Brooke?
Yeah, 60% of the time, Dana Brooke's statistics are right every time.
And what exactly are these statistics?
Well, it depends on the situation, Byron. It's not like she just pulls these facts out of thin air. There's a lot of research, there's development, there's studies involved.
Hopefully they come with a fact checker.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Hair pulled mat slam.
Nailed it.
Irish curse backbreaker. Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
Tamina now on the defensive.
Well, you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, clothesline.
She's taking on some heat. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
Boom, what impact. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain the thunder from down under. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Oh, nasty impact.
Trish not looking her best right now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious. Michael, you described Dakota's kicks as thunderous. I don't think a lot of girls will be prepared for how hard she can actually hit. In fact, Kai's vicious strikes have made her the captain of Team Kick.
Yeah, and she'll kick your face off while having a smile on her own. Team Kick is in full effect when you're dealing with Dakota Kai.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
In my opinion, Tamina has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championships since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about the mind games, Cole. I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. If you can somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot. It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow, big elbow. Ooh!
She is on fire.
Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked against the likes of Bayley and Mickie James.
Heck, Alexa Bliss even pit her competitors against each other when in 5 or 6 woman matches. You really have to clear your head and focus against Little Miss Bliss.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Dodges that one. Suplex! Reverses that one. It's still anyone's match to win. No, reverses it. Boom! Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Harsh impact.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact! She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
No, she's too quick for her. No, there's the reversal.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
And, guys, we're seeing Paige in a tough situation.
I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
I think this one's over.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
She's calling for it.
Beautiful technique.
She's back in full control now.
He hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Look at her go.
She's not in very good shape at all right now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
This is all but over.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand.
Ooh, what impact.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Nailed. That's all she wrote, fellas. Oh, no, 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 no.
You gotta be kidding me!
Just launched. Now it's time to capitalize.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this. Does Tamina Snuka even know where she is?
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Paige with the excellent move to get out.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
She dodges that one. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You got to make a move eventually. Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
We're looking at complete domination here. We have the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Remember this? Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And so it goes.
here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
To run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
Wow.
A true pioneer.
Making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
On this one, Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
You know, I once spent 12 straight hours on the air with Ivory, part of a program called WrestleMania All Day Long.
You know, to this point in his life, Byron's never spent 12 hours cumulatively with a woman. Congratulations, Cole.
And her opponents. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
The daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good."
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The Phenom is for real.
And from San Diego, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Nia Jax. from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well. You should strive to be more like Nikki Bella. Got 2 television shows, former champion.
The world wouldn't know what to do with 2 of me.
Oh, gosh, don't even let us think about it.
Shut up, Byron.
And we're ready to go here with this huge TLC match.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, nice. Toss to the outside. What a stomp.
Good grief. What a strike. You gotta believe this one's over.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Her opponent clearly has a game plan here, and that's to incapacitate her to the point where she simply cannot climb the ladder.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now. This might be it. Oh, my.
Looks like Nikki Bella is starting to fade a little bit.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
This is where she checks all her extremities to make sure they're still working correctly. Because I can assure you that if her leg gives out, there is no way she's winning this match.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Ooh, what impact. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
She's starting to take a beating, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Her opponent clearly has a game plan here, and that's to incapacitate her to the point where she simply cannot climb the ladder.
Snapmare. Boom, what impact. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility. Vicious strike. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Ivory was able to get out of the way there.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. With that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt. This might be it. Oh, my.
Double underhook suplex.
Not looking good for her right now. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
Yeah, okay.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, man, what a strike.
And now, look at this.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, this is not good at all. The Oh, man, backbreaker.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, what a German suplex.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Look at this.
All the way. What impact.
She counters before it's too late.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She got her with a reversal. Exhausting a lot of energy here with this cradle.
Yeah, but more than likely it will pay off.
She is on fire.
Ivory with a serious reason for concern.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
What's worse, her chances of winning this TLC match or Saxton's? Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. This is it. This is her chance.
More often than not, that marks the end of the match. Natalya says, not this time.
What's this? Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Given what they've shown us here tonight, it's a shame that one of these women will have to walk away on the losing end of this one. Slam with authority.
Huh? Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
What a win for Natalya.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
That's a woman on a mission. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.